Hello again, YouTube. Time Tinker back here for another video, and we're taking a look at Counterpunch from Galactic.C Review thingy. Yay! Here are the instructions. Ziploc baggie. That's how it came in the packaging that I ordered. Yeah! Starting off in this vehicle mode right here, it looks pretty dang neat. Looks like a Bugatti. I don't know my cars, but it looks like a Bugatti. Of course, with my copy over here, I've got it pretty nice and neat. It's got all the... It looks like a car, it's a supercar. It's got the nice little line painted there. Sculpt's pretty nice. And I know people don't like the lack of paint in the tires, that it isn't red, but I'm okay with it. I like the black tires. If you don't like it, paint it. Pretty easy. And yeah, at least painted the taillights. That's pretty neat. And also, I'm forgetting that they actually have a back part of the cab, or cover the vehicle. And the roof is pretty good. A little silver paint right over here instead of a clear windshield. And you know me, I don't like clear plastic. It scares the living daylights out of me. And you can see the full windshield underneath there, but it's better than what most of them have. And my copy's special. Sorry, my finger was in there. Because mine actually aligns. Oh, never mind. Let me get... As I was saying, mine actually aligns properly. Yeah. Most people's copies, like, droop down. I can't really do it now, but I mean like that. Mine, you just flex it up and there you go. This one's a little iffy, but it's a lot better than most. I'm happy with that. For the other side of the car, it looks pretty dang good until you get here, but even then you can even like hide its face. But we also have weapon storage, which kind of impedes it rolling. I mean, it rolls pretty nice, but it doesn't roll that far. Take out that thing. Oh man. But yeah, he covers his face pretty well. Not about sign right here. It doesn't scratch really that much because the pegs on here. Let's see if it'll focus. Yeah, if you can see, focus. Well, that's bright. It's bright. It's bright. Let's see if you can focus the little printing they have on there. Oh man, does not want to focus today, does it? There we go. The printing is a lot flatter than these little bumps right here, so it won't be scratching anything. Great. And it rolls about as decent. I'm trying a new setup now where it has a blanket. And they use tacks to like tack it up. It works. It's a lot better than the other background screen. I might bring it back or something. I don't know. But you all came here to see the figure, not the vehicle mode, so I'll do the size comparisons. Not after I check out the little weapon he comes with, which is pretty cool. I know when I first saw it, the handle of it looks pretty thin. I mean, the little weapon here, or the pistol, looks pretty thin, and it is. But it does have a little bit of rounded part in it, so you don't have to worry about that, like, being too thin. It actually works. And you can also put it on top of here. Yay! First, we have flywheels. Or Skytread. Again, don't care. Well, I do. I'm saying both of them. I don't know. It's just me. But they size pretty well with them. I mean, this is like a little jet. It's supposed to be a little bit bigger, but it's a jet. The little tank thing should be bigger, but it's just in size comparison. Oh, this should be smaller. Nah. Good old spindly boy. Let me get him size right up. But he just did deluxe for you. It's pretty good. Good size comparison. Good old reflector in his camera mode, which is obviously bigger and more conspicuous than most. And the big old Dragon Megatron. He's pretty small compared to the big old Megs. Transmel 2 Megatron, sorry. Gotta be specific, because if you're not specific, you're wrong. And I got the blast effect on there too, so yeah! And his good old buddy Barricade with the gold accessory. Oh shoot. Now that we have all that done and the formality has been finished, it's time to transform this guy. You want to first start untabbing these parts, and it's pretty scary because of the clear plastic over there. But it's okay. Be a big boy now. You can overcome it. I'm so scared, but it's fine. Then you wrap them legs like that, and then yeah. Same thing on the side. I know the video editing isn't the best quality, but that's all I got. And then you flip up the good old Decepticon symbol. Oh, try not to ruin the printing, but look at that. It's so crisp. Yeah, sorry, the glare. Or Autobot symbol based on your preference. Yeah. Oh, shoot. And you split it up here. Get the big thingy. Come on. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not here for good transformation. You fold this good old fun thing inside his gullet. Snap it on. And then, last but not least, we go over to the little hands right here and we just flip it around. Same thing for the other side. Boop. And we have him here in his Counterpunch mode, which is pretty good. Spotting a nice Decepticon logo over there, which I just discovered while recording on camera. When I do this, come on. Close it. You see how that, right there, that kind of pops out? That's annoying. Bad robot. Well, once you put it back up, it kind of fixes itself. I don't get it. So when I do this, just I clipped my nails today, so it's goofy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You just I don't want to fix this. Of course, I really don't know how because I don't have the right tools for it. Because you got, I mean, it's not screwed in. It's, well, no, it is. It's supposed to be a bolt there. That's weird. Oh shoot. Ah, well, I'll just leave it like that. I'm not gonna fix nothing. Yeah, because for the transformation you have to turn that down to completely transform. But while I switch in to like in between modes, I'll just leave it like that. The Decepticons, they're pretty fooled. Yeah. And he can hold his little pistol. Yeah, look at that thing. It's bright and yellow and yellow. Now, let's do the next guy. Just switch him around from punch to counterpunch. And really, all you need to do is like turn him around, and basically you have the punch right here. There we go. Congrats, everybody. You won. He's now an Autobot now. Yay. Now you all know I lied. Let's look at this good old face mask dude with no feet. Disgusting. Yeah, I currently have a mistransform because this little tab in the back here, if you can see, this is supposed to go right there. And unfortunately, my copy does not want to plug in right there. Because, let me just, come on. I mean, it's not really worth it trying to put it on camera because this little tab right there needs either sanding down or I need to widen this hole back here. Because that's not going in. Now, I've seen a lot of pictures of it on eBay of it, that little part cracking, and I don't want that on my fingers. I just like cracking because I paid for it to be mint primo condition, and I'm just not going to risk it. Anyway, basically the transform, you just rotate these things the opposite way I'm telling you, and it snaps in there, and then, yeah, and then you switch out the hands. Yeah. Yeah, and the hands too. It's not just a little thumb like the Earthrise Prime. You actually get some like more meat onto the hand right here, if you can see that with the light. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about like that thumb breaking off. I mean, it's still thin, thinner than a paper wafer, but it's pretty good. And now for articulation, the main drawback for me getting this figure from the beginning is that I thought they had no waist articulation, but if you can see, it's just very tight. Give me a second. Hold on, Mister, you're helping me. This is a makeshift tripod. You can actually swivel him. Very tight, but it's a swivel. Yeah! Don't worry, I replaced him with flywheels. So we get some articulation at the bicep and a ball joint that can go 360. Go up that far and all that good stuff right here. Unfortunately, the hands don't have a wrist swivel, but who cares when you have a waist swivel that can swivel good? Yeah! His legs can go up that far, down that far, knee bend both ways to break his feet. Fortunately, no ankle pivot, because like he's got no feet, which that right there is a disgrace. But that's fine. I don't have a problem with feet. And this part right here, I've seen most reviewers dislike. He has like, you can rotate this. Just it gets so hard to rotate. Oh, not this time. Must have used it too much. Oh, I'll go on this side. Yeah, you can rotate it. It's pretty good. Yeah. Well, it used to be so tight where it'd come off the ball joint. But I see, never mind. He's pretty good. Now, last time I keep forgetting to put on, show where the paint apps are, which yeah. Get some nice painting on the shins and on the little toes that are pretty much flat. Like you saw in the vehicle mode, the rear view lights and the little paint strip for that this thing right here. And then you can look on his face if it can focus. curious about that. The hands, I believe, are painted because you can see some of the weathering. It's cast out of that mold or that type of blue plastic. The hands are painted on. Cool. And on the roof or his shoulder pylons, like, yeah. And also, he can hold a pew pew. Pew. One more mention: the pew pew is not blast effect compatible. I'm sorry. Now for some size comparisons. Yay! I have to transform all of these guys. Yay! This is so much fun. I just can't believe I'm transforming these guys. Like, fun. There we have next to him his Decepticon counterpart partner, Baracus, Bob. I just finally realized why the handle's so long, so we can do that and have a wrist thingy. Yay! Gosh, damn! I gotta do another transformation just because stupid thing. Everyone's gonna suffer with me while I do this. Flywheels. Reflector, War for Cybertron Spinister, and Reflector. Yes, I did transform all three of them. Don't look at that. And Beast Wars Megatron, his big giant dragon glory. I mean, he's just squatting down right now. He ain't even at full size. Look at him. Right. Overall, pretty dang good figure, and the only I'm gonna display him like this for a little bit, or the other Counterpunch, because he's like the only Autobot I own currently right now. And I don't want him to be lonely. But like Barricade, I mostly bought it that Galactic Odyssey set just for this guy, because he's so dang cool and his gimmick is awesome. I can't believe this video is like almost 11 minutes long. Dang. Highly recommend if you can get this guy under 30 bucks, but even 40 bucks, he's just worth it. Even if you get this, like, dang, that's some weird editing. Different, like, even if he's like this and not the Power of the Primes one. But this guy's pretty dang cool. And just switching him back and forth is just awesome to fiddle around with. Yeah, I'm using fiddle. I'm not using playing because I'm a big boy now. I'm a big boy! Yeah, just an overall good figure. eBay is the best way to find it, unless you can find a vintage store near you. They might have this guy, but doubts probably not going to happen. But overall, highly recommend him, along with Barricade, if you just want to have a fun, good little transforming puzzle box action figure that turns into a car. Pretty dang nice. Hopefully y'all can enjoy this. Well, just don't pay as much as I did for it. It's expensive.
Ah, yes, Counterpunch. You believe that there is a sort of spy amongst us? Yes.
Yes, Lord Megatron, I believe there is. Yes, I believe Reflector here has been playing Tetris with the Autobots.
I knew it!
Hold on, guys. Wait 1 second.
On Tetris is your username, LazyMan2197.
Please help me.